Good evening.
Good evening, teacher. How are you?
Okay, how are you, Alberto?
I'm a little sick.
Yes, everybody's getting sick.
Yeah, I
Every.
don't know what happened, but today in the morning, uh, when I uh, when I wake up, I feel good. But at the middle morning, I feel so tired. And when I come here to my house, ooh, I'm so sleepy, and I rest. And when I wake up at 5 minutes ago, I have a pain in the whole body.
I see. Alberto, everything you just said needs to be in the past.
Yeah.
You said everything in the present. When I wake up, come, I have to say everything in the past. When I woke up, when I came, when I got up, and I felt. Make sure you keep that in mind when you're speaking in English about the past. You need to put your verbs in the past.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you, teacher. Say yes, thank you.
Hope you feel better. Good evening, Stephanie. Stephanie, you haven't got sick, have you?
No, I am okay, teacher.
Mhm.
It's not common for me being sick, but when pass something like that, probably it's more for stress.
When something like that happens to me, when
When
something
someone,
like when something
something,
like that happens to me,
when someone,
something
something like that happened to me,
happens with yes. When something like
hap
that happens to me,
when someone,
something.
something that, something,
I don't know who you're thinking about, but I say something, you say
yeah,
someone. Something, someone.
no, yeah, when something like that happened to me is because I am stressed.
Uh-huh. Okay. Very
Yeah.
good. Some people say it is good to get sick, to catch a cold at least once a year. Do you think that is true?
Nah, I don't think so. But because I am the kind of people when I am sick, I am like I don't have time to be sick, so I have to continue. So for me, it's like lose time because it's more hard to do something when you are feeling bad.
Yes, it is. It's sure mentally and physically.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Jocelyn,
Good evening, teacher and classmates. How are you?
how are you, Jocelyn? Jocelyn, I have a group of people, a group of young people. Do you think you can help them?
Teacher, I can't hear good. Can you repeat, please?
Okay. I have a group of young people that are looking for a job. Where you work, are they hiring?
Mm, I don't understand your question, teacher. I'm sorry.
Give me 1 second, please.
Okay. Do you have a group with people young? But the final phrase I don't understand.
Okay, very good. I was saying, Joseph, I was saying, Jocelyn, where you work, you help people, you have young people to get jobs, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. I have class, a group of young people in a class at INSA 4, they are looking for a job. What do they have to do? I'm trying to help them get a job. How can I do that?
Okay, teacher. In my job, uh, the adolescents that learn in this place study between basic and high school. Is a how do you say requisito?
A requirement.
It's a requirement. So in the help is for the people that is graduate this place.
Okay, so this program is actually for students that are about to graduate and then they help them get a job.
Yes, teacher. For applying in this scholarship, the children must study in the public school and in the same time. For example, if you study in the morning, you must to go to the scholarship in the afternoon. So the opportunities, for example, for new jobs or for new scholarships for the university, is when you has been study into the program.
I see. I see. Okay. Well, it didn't hurt to ask you. I'm trying to help a group of young people in the ages of between 18 to 26. I have a group of maybe 10 or 12 looking for a job, and now I'm just trying to help. So if you think of something, would you please let me know? If you think of something, would you please let me know?
Teacher, I'm sorry, I can't hear good your question. This
If you know of something, please let me know so I can help these kids.
okay, teacher.
Okay, great. Now, Jocelyn, please make sure you have full name.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, great. Good evening, Carolina.
Good evening, teacher and everybody.
Carolina, your English has improved since the last time you and I were together in a class. You sound like you have been taking very well taking care of your time learning, because you sound a lot better since the last time you and I had a class together.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you. But I think that no. But thank you for your word inspiration for me.
Yes,
For try more and more.
the only way to notice our improvement is by listening to ourselves, and sometimes we don't listen to ourselves, but other people do. And since I knew you from before, and now that I have you here, I can see your improvement. I can hear it.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Very nice.
Okay.
Hello, Vane. Hello, good evening.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
Great. How was your day? It sounds like you're tired.
Yes.
Are you tired? I don't know why I asked that question, but are you tired?
Yes, I had a lot of works for the season.
When we don't have a job, we want one. When we get the job and we get a lot of work, then we don't want it anymore. We are never satisfied with what we have. We always want something different. If you have curly hair, you want it straight. If your hair is straight, you want it curly. If you're tall, you want to be short, short want to be tall, and so on and so forth.
Okay.
Did you understand that?
So.
Okay, very good. Very good. Good evening, George.
Hi, good evening, teacher.
How are you, George?
I am fine. Thanks for asking.
Tired, are you? You don't look tired. You look fresh. You look like you have a lot of energy in you still.
Thanks for saying that.
Wrong? Am I wrong?
No, and maybe a little because I feel a little tired, and because today I found a lot of traffic, and before to got home.
How long does it take you to get home from work?
By my motorcycle, it took me 1 hour today.
Where is it? From where to where?
From Redondel, Masferrer, and to Cima 1, close to Cima 1.
No, in Montserrat?
No. After the Cuscatlán Stadium, and then go
from
straight and go.
From Maferrer to the stadium, 1 hour in a motorcycle? That's too much.
Yes, but it's how I told you that today I found too much traffic. I couldn't ride my bike on the sidewalk.
Okay, you couldn't ride your bike on the sidewalk. Okay, be careful with the motorcycle. Javier, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
We want to know, are you selling everything tomorrow? Tomorrow is Black Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, tomorrow it's a nice day. Because the store open at 6 a.m. to 10 p.m.
What do they sell in there?
Sorry?
What do they sell in there?
Today.
What do they sell in there? What do they sell in there? I'm going to take away the in there. Only this. What do they sell?
¿Cuánto se va a vender?
No, what? What do they sell?
You you talk about the offers?
I'm talking about the products, the items, the things. What do they sell?
In my case, I see the phone, the smartphones, the mark Honor. Yeah. Only in the technology area.
Are there any good offers on cell phones?
Of course. The cell phone Honor X8s, and let me check, and 189.
$189.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that
The
a good cell phone?
it's very good. The characteristic is the storage 256 and or 8 the RAM.
That
The
is good.
camera it's 15 no yeah fifth MP.
That is
The
cheap. $200 for a phone like that is kind of cheap, I think.
Yeah, it's a very price because the normal price is tier tier $45.
$345.
Yeah,
Oh, wow, that is a good sale. Mm-hmm.
yeah. This cell phone is the best seller in the market today. And if you want a other cell phone for the better characteristic, it's the phone Honor 90 or Honor 90. It's a new and the characteristics it's very high. For example, 5012 the storage and 8 the RAM and 4 the virtual RAM. Camera front for the fifth MP.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's very good for people that use, for example, in the in the social media, TikTok, for example, because the camera is very impressionant.
Good. How much?
Well, if you want buy something simple, uh, uh, I have the Honor X6 in one $26.
Good prices. Very nice.
Yeah, it's basic fun, but I think, for example, for my mother, it's a very good telephone.
Not for you, but for your mother. Okay, I
Yeah,
understand.
Uh, yeah. She only use the TikTok, Facebook, WhatsApp, and the camera, but don't use um, games or other applications.
Mm-hmm. I see. Excellent. Good. It sounds like you're proud of your job. Very nice. Diana, good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you, Diana?
I'm fine, thank you. Just a little or some, I don't know how to say symptoms.
Symptoms?
Okay, with some symptoms of flu.
Aha. Runny nose? Runny nose?
Excuse me?
Runny nose?
Yes.
Headaches, maybe?
No,
Mm-hmm. Dizzy?
just the nose and I don't know how to say estornudo.
Sneezing.
Sneezy.
Yes, sneezing. Okay. Um, do you have a nice cell phone, Diana?
I think so.
What kind
It's
of
good for me.
phone do you have?
Is iPhone 11?
Hmm. Do you prefer iPhones instead of Android?
Yes, yes. This is my third iPhone. My I I'm not sure to back to the other one to Android.
Mhm. So you like the quality of the iPhone better than Android, but Androids, there are Androids out there that are very, very sophisticated.
Yes, I know, but maybe the graphics, oh, I prefer, I feel well with iPhone.
Okay, very good, very good. Lisette, good evening.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Don't tell me that you're tired, are you?
Yes, teacher.
Ah,
But I'm finally at home.
yes, even though
Mhm.
when we're tired and getting off from work and you're still not there, you get home, you feel a relief. It's like now it's not like you're starting to rest when you get home, but somehow mentally you start resting with your mind because physically there's always something to do at home, isn't it?
Mhm.
Always. Do you cook at home, Lizette?
No, teacher.
You don't cook dinner?
No. Sometimes I take the dinner, but sometimes no.
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
No dinner, so we're not going to your house. But I think you are the one who has a family full of chefs.
Yes, teacher.
Aha. So
Yes.
you must
When
be a
my
good cook.
yes, when my mom do the dinner,
Mhm,
makes the dinner,
mhm,
uh, I eat so much, but sometimes she take a rest in the night at night.
mhm. Does your mom live with
Sí.
you?
Yes,
Oh, so that's why you don't cook. You make your mom cook.
yes, teacher. I always eat the food of my mom.
Ah, I always eat my mother's
My
food.
mother's food. Okay.
Oh, very nice. Excellent. Great. Good evening, Edwin. How are you?
Good evening, teacher. I'm great. What about you?
Great. Edwin, where do you work? What do you do?
I work in B3. Do you
Uh-huh.
know it?
Yes, Vidri, where?
Yeah.
Which one?
Is a warehouse
Yes, which one? I know Vidri. Which one? Where?
in Japa.
Aha. Is it a
Yeah.
big store or little store? Big or little?
No, it's not a store. It's a warehouse.
Yes. It's a
You,
it's a warehouse store.
mm,
Warehouse store.
how do how do you say bodega?
Ah, okay. Okay, we don't have sales there. We only store. It's a warehouse. Okay,
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
sell anything there. Ah,
It's a distribution center.
So you do you move pallets around? Do you
Yeah.
move merchandise around?
Yeah.
Ah, so you are on a forklift?
Sorry,
Do you operate a forklift?
no.
You don't? Do you know what a
No.
forklift is?
I don't know what is that, teacher.
A forklift is a montacarga.
Ah,
Forklift.
no. Only a pallet, a manual pallet.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that is my tool to work.
How long have you been working there?
Um, I have been working for 1 year and 6 months. Yeah,
Do you like your job?
sometimes,
Not every
sometimes.
day?
No,
Uh-huh.
my boss is
Oh, you don't
so
like your
strange.
boss.
Yeah, sometimes.
I hope he doesn't watch this video.
I hope that, teacher.
Very good.
But my coworker think the same.
Okay, your co-workers think the same.
Yeah.
Good.
Have you ever buy in this teacher?
Yes, I go to V3 a lot.
Do you think the price of the items is so expensive?
Items. I think
Okay.
V3 has better prices than Freum. But I think that Freum has better quality. It depends on the quality. I think V3 is cheaper, but I think Freum has better quality.
If you looking for a how do you say materiales?
Material.
Material of constructions, Freon is better than V3. Freon is more cheaper, yeah.
I
Yeah,
hope that I hope your boss really doesn't watch this video. You will be in trouble.
I say that because I have a both in the both stores, so I can compare the both.
Okay.
Yeah, but we really have a good things for the employees, but for me that is a good job. I want to different kind of job, like work with people. Yeah.
Okay. Keep learning English. You will get there. Keep learning English. You need English to communicate. So you like to work with people, learn English. You can have a better opportunity. More doors will open for you. Good evening, Briseida.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you, Briseida?
I'm doing well. And you?
Great. Are you tired?
Yeah, kind of. The traffic was awful.
You drive?
No.
Okay.
but I'm the passenger.
Yes.
It's a hard work.
Yes,
too.
it is. Yeah. Where do you work?
I work at Urbanica.
What is that?
It's a real estate.
Agency? A real estate agency?
Yeah, company, real estate company. We sales and build uh, apartments, houses.
Oh, okay. Apartments and houses. No commercial, only residential.
Yeah.
How long have you been working there?
I have been since August 2002.
That's a long.
2000, no, no, 2022.
Oh, 2002. That's a
No,
long time. You're almost the owner of the company.
no, in 2002, I was 2 years.
Oh my God. Oh my God. 2002. And what do you
Yeah,
do there? You say that. What is your job?
I am a sales assistant. I have to take control uh, about the money, um, like reservations or yeah, of customers. Um, yeah, my responsibilities are to participate on on the administrative process of the sale.
Do you have a good cell phone?
I think so.
Android or
It's an iPhone. Yeah.
Ah, and what is the difference? Do you prefer the iPhone? What's the difference?
Well, I think many functions are better than Android because, for example, the camera, maybe the storage, and yeah, I think it is more advanced than Android.
Okay. Okay, so we have two iPhones, iPhones defenders. iPhone,
Why not?
I see. And how much, Briseda, how much is too much to pay for cell phone?
How much is too much? Mm, maybe uh, mm, I think maybe 800 and up.
Too much, huh?
Yeah, it's too much.
Ah, so your phone is about $700.
I know, but but I bought it on the United States. On the United States, so the price was low than here.
Lower.
Yeah, lower
Okay,
than here. Yeah.
good. Okay. Medardo, good evening.
Good evening, mister.
How are you, Medardo?
I'm fine, mister. Thanks for asking.
How much is too much to pay for a cell phone?
Sorry, one moment. Could you repeat, please?
Yes, how much is too much to pay for a cell phone?
My cell phone.
How much is too much to pay for a cell phone?
I don't understand, mister. Sorry.
I'm going to slow down. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get you used to listening to normal speed English. You have to educate your ear and you have to walk away from that. Okay, Medardo, how much is too much to pay for a cell phone? That's too slow. You need to start educating your ear to catch it up in the air, catch it in the air. Okay, got it. Got it. Continue. So how much is too much to pay for a cell phone?
Is is in a plan for Movistar. I have a Samsung S21.
Aha. Okay. Very good. How much is your cell phone?
Um, in this moment, 200, 200 more or less.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, Jose Israel, good evening. How much is too much to pay for a cell phone, Jose Israel? Some people say that you are the Grinch of Christmas. Do you agree with people? Good evening, Jose Israel. How are you? How much is too much to pay for the cell phone? And the other question that I don't want to repeat. No se escucha. Israel, ya lo vi que está hablando, pero no se escucha, se oye allá. Sound. I'll come back. Good evening, Mercedes. I know you look like you are working.
Hi, teacher. Good evening. Yes, I am working yet, but it's relaxed. I work in a call center. My I attend the customers on chat, WhatsApp.
I see. Very nice. Much is too much to pay for a cell phone, Mercedes.
Around $400.
Much.
The most.
Yes, it's too much.
Yeah, the most spent for me.
I just saw you typing on your keyboard. First,
What?
I just saw you typing very fast on your keyboard. How many words do you think you can type per minute?
Okay, I don't understand.
I just saw you type on your keyboard very fast. How many words do you think you can type per minute? That is what I don't want to do, Medardo. I want to be able to speak really fast and get you to catch them in the air. Catch them in the air. Catch in the air.
I don't know, teacher. Maybe 20 words in a second. I don't know.
Not in a second, per minute.
I consider that I write so fast. Yeah, but
You saw your fingers to type?
never I count the words.
Okay, and do you use all your fingers?
Yes.
Very nice. Some people don't. They only use.
And it's because for the type of the job. Yeah, I have 4 years working in it.
So that's why.
So it's practice.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
Makes perfect. Okay. Jose, Israel, can we hear you now? Okay. No sound, Jose. No sound. Good evening, Josue.
Good evening, teacher. Good evening, guys. And nice to hear you, teacher.
Nice to see you, Josue. How was your day today?
I'm a little tired, teacher, but I do it the work.
What do you do at work?
Similar a my coworker Edwin and storage in the CD en Japa, the vidrio.
In the same place. Okay, nice. Do you like your job?
I like job, and at the previous job is very heavy and like previous job, my previous job. Or I like this job. I can say the English study I need more in my improve. But 3 or 4 years and I stopped it, and a little difficult for me. No practice in 4 years, but I learning, and then I hope improves the best.
Practice makes perfect. Don't forget that. Practice makes perfect. Okay, let's check a little vocabulary action verb. Make sure you write them down and use them. This will make you speak better. This for every. English is not just for certain people. English is for everyone. Anybody can do it if you really put your mind to it. Okay. 10 verbs. Let's see how we do. I'm gonna ask you what you think it is. And then we'll check. I'm gonna start with Ansberto. Ansberto, I have a verb right here. Crush. What do you think crush is? No sound, Ansberto. No sound. No sound. Stephanie, what do you think crash is?
Mm, is like, I don't know, when you had a bottle and you want to crush to
Recycle.
recycle, sorry.
Very nice, very nice. That's exactly what it is. Do you remember a soda with this name?
No, teacher.
You never heard of Orange Crush?
No.
Really? It was a very, very famous soda in El Salvador before. Orange Crush. Read, Stephanie.
Crush, to compress or squeeze forcefully to break or damage to be badly. The rock crushed the car.
Okay. Sound number 1. Crushed. At the bottom. The rock crushed.
The rock crushed.
Sound number 1. Okay, I'm going to remind you what sound number 1 is. Everybody, because I want you to start already pronouncing your regular verbs and the past correctly. Sound number 1, hold on a sec. This a little bit thicker. Sound number 1 equals T. Sound number 2 equals E. Sound number 3 equals it. Make sure whenever you see ed at the end of a verb, you make these sounds and don't make the sound of a. I already gave you some examples. I usually use the same verbs as an example so that you can remember and have the ability to pronounce them right when you see them in past. For example, wash. Whenever a verb ends in this sound, wash. Whenever you have verbs that end with the sound of air, wash, fix. That sound, when you do this in the past, it will sound washed. The T right here, no A, washed, washed. Next verb, for example, open, open. Open. When it doesn't sound like air, wash. That's air. Then you sound number 1 when you have ed. Open doesn't sound like that. So when you have the verb in the past, you have ed, never make the sound of the e. Opened, the opened, opened. And this is the easiest sound to remember, sound number 3. Sound number 3, this is what you have to remember for sound number 3. The letter T or the letter D. If the verb ends with the letter T or the letter D, then you make the sound number 3 when you have a verb in the past. One example of this is start. That is a T, like it says over here. Another example of this would be need. That's a T, and it says right here that if the verb ends with a T, when you put the ed at the end to make it pass, then it's going to sound id, also with a D. T and D, T and D. When you add ed to turn the verb to the past, then right here, it would have to sound started, started. And right here, needed, needed. So remember, this is the easiest sound to remember. Only 2 letters, the T at the end, the D at the end. Sound number 3, it. Started, needed. And sound number 1, every verb that ends with air sound, fix. Fix. That has a sound of air, fix. So when I make that to the past, I'm going to say fixed, fixed, with the sound of the T. You never, never, never make the sound of the E. You never say fixed. Never, no fixed. Erase that A, erase it, and give it the sound. Fixed, washed, opened, started, needed. Those are your sounds for regular verbs in the past. In fact, that's the way you understand when a verb is regular or a verb is irregular. You can add ed to the verb is regular. If that is not possible, the verb is irregular. Okay, so we're still here at crash. So read this again, Stephanie. Only the example.
The rock crashed the car.
Excellent. Excellent. You have to get used to the sound of the ed so you can sound better when you speak. Very good. This is another verb. Roxana, what do you read this verb? What does it say here?
Drool.
Okay, what do you think drool is?
When other people sleep, drool.
Ah, a
When
lot of people drool when they sleep.
when you
Yes,
sleep at night.
that's very true, Roxana. Read.
Drool.
Read.
The baby drool at all the time.
Read on the top.
top saliva uncontrollably from the mouth.
From the mouth, okay? Drop saliva. Drop saliva. Saliva.
Saliva.
And the way to read this, Roxana and everybody, is you separate the syllables. Separate on, controllable. Uncontrollable. 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 Okay, very good. So drooling is what this baby is doing from the mouth. And like Roxana says, a lot of people, I don't know if you do that, Roxana, but I think I do sometimes, especially when I am very tired. I probably drool on my pillow. I don't, everybody does. Okay. Jocelyn, frown. What is frown, Jocelyn?
I think it's when the people is angry
Very nice.
and I don't know.
Uh-huh.
And move her from and from the front.
Okay, so explain it a little bit better saying, I think frown is an expression that people have on their faces when they are upset or angry. Say it, Jocelyn.
Say it.
Yes, say it. Say it.
Okay, I think from is a expression for the people is disgusted and in their face show show his emotion from their front.
Okay, very good. Very good. Read.
Frown.
Read, please.
Okay. From to form an expression of displeasure by turning down the corners of the mouth. An example is the man frowned when he saw the price.
Frown. Very nice. 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 Okay, Javier. Read. What do you think giggle is, Javier? I don't think Javier is even here. Carolina, what is giggle?
I don't know, teacher.
What do you think it is? Do you have any ideas?
No.
Not at all.
Never know about this bird.
Vanessa, what is giggle? What do you think it is?
Like Lucia. Loudly?
It could be. It could be. Let's read. Carolina, read.
Giggle.
Giggle. To laugh in a silly or nervous, often high-pitched way. The baby giggle when she heard music.
Okay. So giggle is laughing, but not laughing with a very loud sound. It's laughing with a peachy sound, like the peachy sound. It's laughing. Giggle. Jose, did you fix your microphone?
I think so.
Yes, you did. Now we can hear you. Very good. Jose, what is pat?
I have any idea what means
Okay. Read, Jose.
Pat.
pat. To touch quickly and gently with the flat of the hand. Pat.
Example, wait, before you read it,
Yeah.
make sure that you recognize that that is a T.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
He patted his friend on the back.
Excellent reading. That word finishes with the T. So the sound is number 3. Excellent. Great. So patting is that you touch somebody gently to show appreciation or comfort, or to caress somebody like your dog. Sometimes we pat our dogs on the head just so they can feel happy, so they can feel loved. Next verb. Medardo. Shield. What is shield, Medardo?
Shield. When a thing is reinforced.
Give me an example.
My car is shield. Or no, or yesterday I shield my car.
You shield your car. Okay.
Shield.
Okay. Read.
Shield.
Read. Read.
Okay. To protect someone or something from a danger. Example, the medicine shielded him from viruses.
Viruses. Very good. Shield is to protect. So shield is a verb, everybody. Shield is a verb to protect, but also, do you see this thing here? This thing right here is called a shield. So shield can be a verb and shield can be a noun. This is the noun, the shield. And the action for the purpose of the shield is a verb, to protect. That is shield. Okay. One more verb. Reseda. Spill. What is spill? Reseda.
Hello. I don't know, but maybe something that include water, I
Excellent.
think, or like, I don't know how
Very
to
good.
say it.
Very good. Good
Spill.
example. Good example. Read.
Yeah. Spill, to cause or allow something to flow over the edge of its container. For example, the coffee spilled on her laptop.
Okay.
That
So
happens to me.
it happens. It happens. Yes. It's a very, very bad problem. So spill is actually an accident. This, what you see on the picture, that's a spill. And it's an accident. It's a verb. Diana. Stare. What is stare, Diana?
I don't know if it's like see direct or seeing something specific.
Very good idea.
Stare.
Read.
To look fixedly at someone or something for a long time.
Example?
Everyone started at the camera.
Okay, that verb is in the past, and that verb, it's number 2, sound number 2. Read the whole, stare.
Stared?
Exactly. Everyone stared, with the sound number 2. Everyone stared at the camera. Everyone stared at the camera. Stared. Sound number 2. Okay, Vanessa. Trip. What is this?
The travel or other country. Or...
Okay, it could be, and a different action verb.
Itinerary or trip.
Trip.
Read.
Oh. Trip. To catch, want, foot on something and stumble or fall. He tripped up the cable and fell.
Fell. What sound is this, Vanessa? What is the sound over here in this verb in the past?
Triple.
And what? Wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute. We said, Vane, that we will never make the sound of the A. And this is sound number 1. Say it again.
Trip.
Tripped.
Trip.
With the T. Tripped.
Like D or T?
T. Number 1. Tripped.
Tripped.
Yes, like that. Exactly like that. That is the sound number 1. Tripped. Now,
trip.
Stumble.
Stumble.
What is that? Stumble.
I don't know, stumble.
Stumble is to lose your balance, to feel like you are going to go to the floor because you have lost your balance. You are not walking straight. You're walking insecure.
Okay.
That is stumble. Okay. One more time. Lisette. What do you think weep is, Lisette? Lisette?
I can hear you, Lisette.
I can't hear you either. No, there's no sound. Okay, try to fix your sound. Mariela, hello.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Mariela, what do you think weep is?
Weep.
Diego, no me pude escapar.
Weep. Read, Mariela. Read on top.
Weep. To cry or shed tears due to sorrow or grief. She wept when she lost her dad.
Okay. So weep is to cry, but not making a sound. To just have the tears of your sentimental feeling. When you have a very sentimental, deep, touching feeling, you weep. When tears fall down from your eyes, you weep. Now, when you have two E, 1, 2, you say weep. But when you only have one, Mariela, only one, you say wept. 2E, weep. Only one, wept. It's the same with feel. How do you feel?
How do you feel?
Feel, 2E. Felt, only one. Felt. Feel, felt. Weep, wept. On the sound. Very good.
In other words, weep is synonym to the cry.
Yes.
Crying.
To cry when you feel deep in your feelings. It's not crying with a scream. It's not crying out loud. It's like crying because somebody died and you start feeling very sad. That's weep. Also, if for example, if a woman has her first baby and she is in the hospital, this is only an example. A woman has a baby in the hospital and the doctor brings the baby to her arms. She starts to cry, but she's crying not because she's sad. She's crying because she is happy. She's crying because the feeling is very sentimental. That is weeping. When you cry with a deep emotion. That's what that is. Okay. Lisette, can we hear you now? Try, Lisette. Try. You can do it. No? No, no sound. No sound. No sound yet. Josue. Add your verb. Read the sentence, add the verb.
She crushed.
I think it.
She crushed teacher the can with her hand before throwing it away.
Or throwing it away. Correct. Very good. Stephanie.
The little girl is keeping out the window. No, sorry. The little girl is, I forget what is, started out. The little girl started out the window for a long time.
With stay. The pronunciation. Don't say sta. Say stay.
Stare.
But she is okay, but she is doing it staring. I'm only telling you the beginning of the word. Staring.
Staring. Okay.
But this is in the past. Stared. out the window. Jocelyn,
The player tripped her opponent and called for a foul.
yes. Carolina,
The dog is giggle a lot, getting everything wet.
one more
No.
time.
I don't, drool. The dog drool a lot, getting everything wet.
Good. Roxana,
The girl is, let me check. Front.
the girl.
The girl from when her mom said there was.
Very nice, very nice. Next, very easy, Diana.
I don't remember.
Vanessa,
He shielded himself with the car door.
shield, protect, shield,
Shield.
to protect. Okay, Medardo,
Mm, the chemical in paint is spilled all over the floor.
field. Nice. George,
Yes. Let me see. Wept. The
wept.
family wept at their grandmother's funeral.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Medardo,
Bush Pat putting on the back after the meeting.
patted in the
Patted.
past. Patted
Mhm.
in the past. Edwin,
The two boys spilled.
Bill,
No. Like jiggle. Giggled
giggled.
slowly when one saw a funny joke.
Okay, very good. Jose Israel, read and add your verb.
What? God.
Read and add the verb.
Okay, let me try. There was an old boy named Tommy who God. God. I don't have idea.
You have to keep reading past the spot so you understand. Keep reading all the way till you find the period. If you read all the way to the period, then you will understand what needs to be there.
Okay, let me try again. There was an old boy named Tommy who would his cookies into fine crumbs before eating them.
Crumbs, the word crumbs right here, crumbs, that's on migajas. Crumbs, right here, migajas, crumbs.
Jose maybe crush.
Thank you, Jose. There was an old boy named Tommy who crushed his cookie into fine crumbs before eating them.
Okay, very good. Keep the reading, Briseida, please. From one day.
One day he was in school with his plate of crumbs when a mean kid stuck his foot out too to party him. No. Of course he grounds about the whole weapon. His foot out to spill him.
Spill is only for liquids.
Patted?
Patted is congratulate somebody. This other boy wants to create an accident. He is being bad.
Treat.
Data. Tripped him. Keep reading.
Trip him.
Keep reading.
Of course he and the crumbs all over the hallway. And then I cookie crumbs.
He tripped the crumb.
No.
He tripped the crumbs all over.
It's only once, right?
Only one, and you have the colors on top.
Oh yeah. Of course no. I don't know.
Okay. Even though it's not liquid, you can do this with the crumbs because they are very, very fine pieces. When things are big, you drop them. But when they are very, very, very small, and this is the case, what happens like the liquid? Just like the liquid.
Spill?
Yes, spill.
How? Because are crumbs.
Because they are crumbs, they are not object. They are almost like dust. Because they are crumbs, they are almost like dust. You don't drop them, you spill them because they're very, very fine. It says right here, his cookies into fine crumbs. When they are fine, it's because they are very, very little, like sugar. Sugar is very fine. So
Okay.
when you drop sugar, you spill the sugar. You spill the salt. You spill the flour. Okay.
Okay.
Continue that reading, Jose Alonso. He is here, and Estrella is here also. Continue, Jose Alonso from
Okay,
spill.
teacher. He spilled the crumbs all over the hallway. Tommy down blue. Is stared, teacher. Start.
Stare.
Stared. Tommy stared down at his lost cookie crumbs, and his mouth drool.
Frown and
Brown
sadness.
in sadness. Okay.
Okay, very good, Estrella. Keep the reading from frowned. Estrella? No sound. This evening, a lot of people with no sounds.
I think your connection or your internet it's not well, maybe.
Can you hear her?
Yeah,
Yes, teacher, I
I
can
can
hear.
hear I can
We
hear
hear
Estrella.
Alberto, Estrella, and Jose.
3-4 teacher.
Oh, so it's mine?
Maybe.
Yeah, could be.
It's weird because
Yes, teacher, maybe.
I can hear you and you can hear me, but not everybody. Estrella, try again.
Yes.
Okay, I can't hear anything at all. This is weird. And it's
I had to reboot the computer.
uh-huh. Okay, I can't hear her at all. Can't hear her at all. Okay, try again. No, let's try Josue. Josue, try.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, I hear you.
The other kids start to jingle.
Giggle loudly.
Jiggle.
Uh-huh.
Loudly and point their fingers. Continue.
Keep going. One more.
This made Tommy very sad, and he began to teacher, excuse me.
It's on the top.
With
the top to see. Okay, which one?
With the tears running down his chest.
His cheeks.
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 Okay, cheeks. Cheeks.
Celine, finish it.
Continue.
Hold on. Jocelyn, finish it.
Okay, teacher.
Thank
A teacher came but him from the other kids. Okay.
Shield.
Shield, okay.
Finish it, Jocelyn.
Okay. In front, the other kids blocking their views with her body. She
on the head. She did it on the head. On the head. She did what?
Okay. She
chatted
On the reassuring glide as she led him into the teacher's break room, where there was a table full of cookies. From his mouth, started to drool at the sight and smile again.
Very nice. Lizette, I think I heard you. Lizette, hello.
Hello?
I hear you now. What about Estrella? Can I hear you, Estrella? Where are you, Estrella? Estrella. No.
I can hear you, Estrella.
Oh my God.
I hear,
Me too.
I can
I hear
Only
you, Estrella.
teacher, no
Me
hear
too,
Yes, I
you.
teacher.
can hear you.
And I didn't buy my phones at the Dollar City. I didn't buy them there. I bought them somewhere else. Okay, very good. Really quick. Let's say this. Really quick. Tell me. Let's try to do this quick. Tell me which of the verbs do you hear?
So let people wonder, let them laugh, let them frown.
What's the verb?
Brown?
Yes, yes, yes. Was good listening. It's at the end. At the end. Okay, Roxana, what do you hear? What's the verb?
Or a pat on the back, sir.
Repeat, please.
Or a pat on the back, sir.
Pat on the back, or a pat on the back, sir. Or a pat on the back, sir.
Or a pat on the back, sir.
O una palmadita en la espalda, or a pat on the back.
Or a pat on the back, sir.
Carolina.
Talking about this, I need to live in a land where people can spill.
Spill.
Yes,
Spill.
yes, yes. It's very clear, clear, clear. That is spill. Vane?
I tripped and banged my leg.
Repeat, please.
Trip.
I tripped and banged my leg.
Tripped.
Yes, tripped.
Tripped.
Eduardo?
Tyrells beside us will crush the Northerners.
Again, please.
The Tyrells beside us will crush the Northerners.
Crushed.
Crush. Very good. Jose Israel.
Close your mouth. You're drooling.
Drooling.
Drooling. Yes. Salivate. Salivate. George.
Just looking at them, hearing them giggle.
Don't tell me I lost George too.
De las mis universo.
George?
Is Jiggle?
Giggle this.
He said giggle. I can't hear George. Wow. This is weird. This is weird. I have a ghost in my computer. I have a ghost inside my computer. Jocelyn?
I will shield your back and give my life for yours if it comes to that.
Will you repeat, please?
I will repeat it myself. I will shield your back and give my life for yours if it comes to that.
Shield.
I will shield your back and give my life for yours if it comes to that.
Now repeat everything, Jocelyn. Everything she says, repeat it.
I will shield your back and give my life for yours if it comes to that.
I will shield your back. My God.
Jocelyn?
Can you repeat, please, the video?
Okay, I will say it and then I'll repeat the video, okay?
Okay.
I will shield your back and give my life for yours if it comes to that.
I will shield your back and give my life for yours if it comes to that.
I will shoot your back and your life.
Give my life and give my life for yours and dar mi vida por ti and give my life for yours.
And give my life for yours.
If it comes to that. If it comes to that.
I will shield your back and give my life for yours if it comes to that.
I don't understand the final phrase.
If it comes to that, si llegara a ser, si llegara a tener que ser eso, si eso llegara a tener que ser, if it comes to that, de ser necesario, la interpretación es de ser necesario, if it comes to that. Y ese es lo que hay que hacer, if it comes to that. Okay. Do I have one more? Yes. Where is... Ah, there she is. Lisette.
Hello?
Why are you staring at me?
Again, please.
Why are you staring at me?
Stare.
Yes. Why are
Staring.
you staring at me? Why are you staring at me?
Why are you staring at me?
What are you staring me?
Why are you staring at me? And the last one,
Staring.
Stephanie. The last one.
If I die, weep for me.
With.
If I die, weep for me.
With.
With the P, weep.
With.
Ah.
If I die, with.
Weep for me. Very good. Okay. Good. I hope we remember those because now we'll check a few more. This time, phrasal verb. Before we start, we need to know what is a phrasal verb. Okay, Alonso, what is a phrasal verb? The verbs we were looking at, those were action verbs. This we're about to see, these are phrasal verbs. What is the difference? How do you create a phrasal verb?
Phrasal.
Even the name kind of gives you a clue. The name gives you a clue of what it is.
The name of a subject? No.
Okay.
No, teacher.
No?
No.
Okay. What about Carolina? Phrasal verb? What is a phrasal verb? Caro? Wow, I lost Carolina.
I can hear you.
I can hear Carolina.
I can hear.
Oh, wow. Okay. Phrasal verb. Listen to what a phrasal verb is. A phrasal verb is a phrase. Like the name says, a phrasal verb is a phrase. How do we create a phrasal verb? We need to have a verb.
A verb.
plus
Adjective.
a preposition. To create a phrasal verb, we always need to have a verb and a preposition. Preposition. Okay, prepositions. We have very many prepositions. We have in, we have on, we have up, we have down, we have next, we have over. All those are prepositions. Okay, we can make phrasal verbs in the present, and the past, and in the future. The way to make a phrasal verb change in time, you need to change only the verb. The preposition remains the same, but the verb needs to be changed so that it's understood that you are talking about a specific time, past, present, or future. A simple example, and we all know phrasal verb. Simple phrasal verb, Ansberto. Ansberto is fine. How do you feel, Ansberto? Better?
A little.
A little, okay. Give me a phrasal verb, Ansberto. I will give you one right now. A very easy one. I know you were sleeping, so I say, Ansberto, wake up. That's a phrasal verb. Wake, verb.
Wake.
Up is a preposition. Wake up. That's a phrasal verb because I have a verb and I use it with a preposition, and it needs to be together in order for us to understand.
Okay.
A phrasal verb, Stephanie?
Give up.
Give up. Very good. That is a good one. Diana?
Move on. Move on, teacher.
Move on. Diana?
Let it.
Let it, no. When you say let it, you have a verb and a pronoun.
Pronoun.
You need to have a verb and a preposition.
Let me see.
Getting.
Get in. Yes. Let me see. No, not let me see. Get in. Yes. That is a phrasal verb. Another one that we do all the time. We do it every day. Wake up. Get up. Turn on the light. Turn off the light. Sit down. Stand up. Yes, Josue?
Stand up.
Stand up. Exactly. There are a lot. When we say, come on, that's a phrasal verb.
Come on in, teacher.
Get out. Get out. That's a phrasal verb.
Come on in.
Again.
Pass away.
Pass away. Yes. Pass
Come
away is
on
good.
in.
Okay. Now that we have an idea of what phrasal verbs are, you need to understand American people use phrasal verbs every single day of their lives. Phrasal verbs, even though they are not very formal, it's nothing wrong with using phrasal verbs. People use phrasal verbs all the time. It's not very formal, but it's not incorrect to use them. And Americans use it all the time. Let's check a few. I'm gonna start with some a little bit different meanings. Okay, different meanings for phrasal verbs. Call off. That's a phrasal verb. Call is a verb. Off is a preposition. What is call off?
Call off.
Call off. Read, Jose. What is called off?
To cancel something like a meeting or schedule, even.
And the example?
They had to call off the game because of bad weather.
Call off is to cancel. Call off. If you are going to get married and there is no wedding anymore, you say the wedding got called off, got canceled. Call off is to cancel. Next preposition. Read it, Ansberto.
Deal with.
Deal with.
Deal with. To react or handle a situation of some kind. He normally deals with any technical problems we have.
Okay. Deal with is to manage. Deal with is to take care of it. Deal with is to do something about it. That is deal with. I am, for example, I am tired of dealing with your problems. I don't want to deal with your problem. I don't want to have anything to do with I don't want to deal with your problem. Jose Alonso?
Fill out or fill in.
Fill out or fill in.
Read.
Fill out to complete a form or document of some kind. The custom official asked me to fill out the entry form.
That form, they give it to you in the airplane when you're coming into a country. They ask you to fill in the form of declaration for your, for your money and everything that you're bringing in. Declaration, the form, fill out, same thing.
It's the same, teacher.
It's the same.
Fill out. Okay.
Out is the same thing. For us, es llenar la aplicación, llenar el formulario. Fill in, fill out.
Okay.
Carolina, can you hear me? No, I can't hear you, Carolina. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to buy a new computer, Carolina, only for you. Javier, read.
Fit in.
Fit in. Fit in.
Fit in.
Fit in.
Huh? Read.
Continue?
Yes, read.
Yes, okay. Fit in. To feel you belong to a group of same kind. It was hard for me to fit in when I started a new school.
So fit in is encajar. Fit in is encajar. It's like be part of, be accepted. Fit in. Jose Israel.
Give away.
Give away.
Give away. To give something to people for free. I decided to give away all my old books.
Very good. So give away, regalar. Give away, regalar. Give your things to anybody for free. That's give away. Mercedes.
Hold, hang on. Hang on.
What do you think it is? Hold
Hang on.
hold on, or hang on. Either way, what do
Okay.
you think it is? What do you think it is, Mercedes?
I don't know, teacher. Hold
On. Hang on.
Okay. To sell someone to wait a short period of time. I am almost ready. Just hold on a minute. It's like
Okay.
a wait.
It's wait, but hold on is not like I'm going to wait for you 3 years. That is wait. Hang on or hold on is wait for just a little time, a few minutes. Hang on, it's not for an hour, it's only for minutes. Hang on or hold on. It's wait a minute. In essence, it's exactly that. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hold on. Reseda.
Knock down.
What do you think it is?
Hmm. Knock down.
Knock down.
To cause someone or something to fall down. The boxer was knocked down by his opponent.
Very good. So knock down is derribar. Knock down is derribar. Knock down. You can knock down a tree. You can knock down a building. Anything that can fall to the ground, you can knock it down.
Mm.
George, Amilcar.
Teacher.
Yes.
Knockdown is the same for knockout.
And knockout is when people lose their conscience. They go like fall asleep. That's knock out.
Oh, okay.
Down
Thank
is to fall down to the floor.
Okay.
Okay, Lisette.
It's layoff.
What is layoff?
It's lay down or in no, I don't know.
Layoff.
Layoff. Terminate employment of someone to fire someone. The company laid off 200 employees last month because of budget cuts.
Lay off. This is not the same as fire, because when you get fired, it's because you did something bad. You get fired from work if you do something bad. But if nothing was wrong, you get laid off because there is no more work. In El Salvador, we say descansar. Lo descansaron. That's lay off. It's different to say they fire him. Lo echaron. Fire, lo echaron. Lay off, lo descansaron. It means that if they get more work in the company, they probably will call these people back sometime. But when they fire you, they will never call you back because you did something bad. So fire has a negative reaction. Okay. Layoff and fire, two different things. Edwin?
Makeup.
What do you think it is, makeup?
When the girls.
Okay.
The
First thing that comes to
makeup.
mind is the things that you put on your face. Some men do it, not only women.
Makeup.
Go ahead, read.
Make up to invent or create a story that is not true, to resolve a conflict and become friends again. So for example, children like to make up excuses for not doing homework. After fighting, we meet up and are friends again.
Okay, very good. So 2 meanings for make up. Make up, inventar. Make up on the first one where the dog is inventar. Make up. And the second example for make up is hacer las paces. Make up. When you have a fight with somebody, an argument or anything that cause for you not to speak to that person anymore, when you start talking again, is because you have made up. Hacer las paces is make up with somebody. Next, Stephanie.
Peace out.
With
Pass
the
out.
oh yes.
Pass out.
What do you think it is?
It's something. It's someone that is angry or upset, maybe.
Pass out.
Read.
To fall or to lose conscience, suddenly to go to sleep. Sitting the blonde made her pass out.
Pass out. Pass out is perder el conocimiento. Pass out is fall down and completely go to sleep. Pass out. Desmayarse.
Okay.
Teacher, can you pronounce that word?
Which one? Okay. Pass out, to faint or lose consciousness. 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 Suddenly. Go to sleep. Seeing blood made her pass out. Okay. One more. Roxana. This is easy one. This is a very common one. Did I lose your voice too? Yes, Estrella, are you gonna try?
Hi, teacher. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay.
What happened?
I don't know, teacher. Okay, but
Hey.
shut up. It's like silence.
Okay,
Like
very
what?
good. Okay, very good. Now listen to this. Shut, only shut, not with the up. Shut means
Okay.
cerrar.
Shut.
Eso es cerrar.
Okay.
Shut es cerrar. And when you say is to be silenced, yes, because they're asking you to shut your mouth.
Oh, yes.
The reason why is shut up.
Shut up.
Go ahead and read, Estrella.
Okay, shut up to tell someone to stop talking or making noise. Impolite. My father tells me to shut up when he's watching TV.
Okay, very good. So when you say shut up, it's not very polite. It's kind of rude. Instead of saying shut up, what would you say, Estrella?
Sorry?
Instead of saying shut up, what would you use?
Maybe when I receive my class.
Okay, but en vez de decir shut up,
Oh.
What would you say? Cuando decimos instead, eso quiere decir en vez. Instead, vamos a escribir eso. Instead of saying, I'm going to read it, write it right here. Okay. I'm gonna write it here. Instead, eso quiere decir en vez. Instead of saying, en vez de decir, instead of saying, shut up, what would you say? What would you say? What would you say? Instead of saying shut up, what would you say? Instead, en vez de decir shut up, ¿qué dirías? What would you say? Recordando que would es el IA. El IA que le ponemos al verbo en español. Dormiría, comería, irías, caminarías, trabajaría. Ese IA es el would. Yes, Briseida.
Maybe be quiet.
That would be the correct way to say shut up so that it doesn't sound rude. Be quiet. And make it even to make it even more polite, you say be quiet, please. Or you can even say even more to that. Would you please be quiet? That sounds extremely, extremely nice and very polite. Would you please be quiet? Shut up is too straightforward and kind of rude. Okay. I'm happy to have you back with your voice. I'm only missing Carolina. I'm gonna buy a new computer tomorrow, Carolina Chess. Okay, Caro?
Okay.
Oh, but I hear you now. Wait,
For Black Friday, teacher, there are many computers very cheaper.
Okay.
Cheaper.
Eduardo, workout. What is that?
When I go to the gym?
Yes.
Workout.
Exactly. Workout, you don't really need to go to the gym. You can work out is to do exercises to keep your body fit. That is workout. If you see somebody that has a good muscular body, you can ask the person, hey, you look good. Do you work out? You're asking this person if he or she is doing exercises to keep his or her body in shape. Good.
Teacher,
Yes.
how do you say libras? 10 libras decía.
10 pounds.
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 Oh.
Pounds.
Pounds.
Yes. 10 pounds.
Okay.
How much do you weigh, Lisette?
Sorry, I can hear.
How much do you weigh?
Wait for that. For what?
That is not a question for a girl.
Ah. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I forgot. That and another question. What is the other question you never ask a girl? Weight and what else?
Could be your age.
As the age. Weight, Lisette, the weight. If you measure the weight in pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I think my weight is 125 pounds.
Okay. Okay. When we say our weight, we don't say 100.
Mm-hmm.
We say 1.
125.
Don't say N.
125.
Exactly. That's how you
Okay.
give your weight. 125.
125
And
pounds.
you, okay, pounds. You don't have to even say pounds because we already know that we are asking for pounds. And you do the same about your height. So I'm going to ask you and do the same. What is your height?
150.
There you go. That's how you give your height, and that's how you give your weight. You don't have to say 100. You don't have to say point. You don't have to say pounds. You don't have to say anything. But you do have to separate one and the other two numbers.
Okay,
Good.
teacher.
Great. Mercedes, your answer here, Mercedes. Read and add the phrasal.
They knocked down the whole house to build a hotel.
Ah, okay. They knocked down the house to build. And now let's fix this word right here. This is a word. This is a word that in all my classes, people say hotel. You have to have a different pronunciation. Intonation is different. Hotel. Hotel. Don't say hotel. Say hotel.
Hotel.
Yes. Let's go back to the hotel. And if you forget, remember the song. Welcome to the Hotel California. It says hotel. The song says hotel. It doesn't say hotel. It says welcome to the hotel. Welcome to the hotel. That's the pronunciation for hotel. Okay, good. Next. Carolina. I need to hear your voice again, Carolina. Go ahead.
His wife told him to... I don't know what word, teacher.
Remember that we use that phrasal to imply weight.
His wife told him to hold on for a little bit while she got ready.
Yes, you can say hold on or you can say hang on.
Hang on.
One is okay. Mariela, hello.
Hello, teacher.
Let's try.
Here are some ways people can give away stress or give it away stress. Oh. Here are some ways people can work out.
Workout. Let me see. Where is workout? Let me see.
Soy solo Antonio.
Here are some ways people can fill out or fill it out.
Fit in or fill out? Fill out. What we need, Mariela, what we need here is to understand, to cope. Cope. You know what is to cope? To cope with things.
Cope.
Cope with things. To cope with things.
I don't know, teacher.
I'm going to write it here because you also need to know this is a very, very common expression. To cope with things, like this. To cope with things. To cope with things, hacerle frente a las cosas. To cope with things means to cope es hacerle frente. To cope with things, hacerle frente a las cosas. So that's why I'm telling you, you have to think that this is the way people cope with things.
Here are some ways people can fit in stress.
Fit in is encajar. Fit in is encajar.
Call off. Call it off.
Call off es cancelar.
Maybe it's deal with or lay off.
Deal with.
Oh.
Es deal with es manejar, pero no manejar un vehículo, manejar las cosas. ¿Cómo las manejo? Manejar las cosas es deal with. Ansberto?
Yes, if you lay off stories and don't tell the truth, your noise will grow loud.
If you lay off?
Yeah.
Those will grow.
Make up, Ansberto.
Yeah. Make up.
Make up, we said. Make up was to invent.
Thank you, Nora.
Make up is to invent. Invent stories. That is make up. Okay. Very good. I think I saw someone. Yes, I saw Jessica, Patricia. Hello. Uy, a ella sí la perdí con la voz también. Creo que los que van entrando se quedan sin voz. Ya perdí otra persona sin voz. Say something, Jessica. Say something. Anything. Patricia, say anything. I want to hear your voice. No, I lost her. No voice. Siempre tengo que comprar otra computadora, Carolina. Siempre. Very good. Edwin.
Too hard because
This was easy.
what is the meaning of lie, teacher?
Lie.
Is the passive lie?
Lie is what we all do, even though we say we never do. Lie is mentir. Lie, ese es el pasado. Mintió. Ya tiene la ed, ya está en pasado.
Yeah.
Lie.
So she got caught up because she lied and made the company look bad.
She got what?
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Eso es callarse.
Okay. Give away. She
Lay off.
Oh, give away, eso es
No.
regalar.
Edwin,
Strike.
lay off.
Again, Edwin,
It's
try.
work it out.
Work
Lay off.
out. I hear work out. Work out.
Lay
Edwin.
off.
Lay off.
Edwin.
Laid off.
Lay off.
Lay off. Despedir. Despedido. Mandaron a descansar. Jessica, Patricia, hello. No sé cómo le hizo Estrella y Carolina, pero es un secreto de un club.
De los audífonos, Jessica.
Es un club que tienen ellas, secreto.
Hi. Jessica, teacher.
Yo sí la escucho.
We hear you, but the teacher no.
The teacher doesn't.
The teacher doesn't hear you.
Jose Alonso, go ahead.
Sorry, event cancel is call off, teacher. The event was called off because of COVID-19 rules.
Because of the rules of COVID-19.
COVID-19.
Diana.
The man work out every day in the morning at 6 a.m.
Okay, if he does the exercises every day, that sounds like a routine. And when we are talking about routines, that is the simple present. So we need, when we're talking about the simple present, using the third person, we need to add an S to the verb.
Works out.
Works out. This is the man, it's a he. Third person, S on the verb. Yes. Jose Israel.
Hi. The mom and daughter are give away toys and clothes.
Okay, but when we have the verb to be as an auxiliary, we need to add ing to the other verb. So do it again.
Okay. The mom and daughter are giving away toys and clothes.
Here you go. Make sure you remember you have the auxiliary verb to be. You need to have ing in the next verb. Always. That is a rule. Very strict rule. Javier?
The woman helped him help him let me check. The woman helped him pass out the contract to rent the office.
Pass out es desmayarse. The woman helped him pass out. La mujer le ayudó a él a desmayarse.
Okay.
Le dio con un bate en la cabeza.
The contract is it's a rock.
Go ahead, Javier. Let him try, Carolina. Let him try, Carol. Let him try. Let him try.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Go ahead, Javier.
The woman helped him the contract to rent the office. Fill, fill out. Fill out.
Fill out. Yes. Correct. Lisette.
Mm, the cat tried to feed it with the penguins.
Yeah.
The cat tried to feed it with the penguins.
Yes. To belong. Encajar. To be part of. Fit in.
Penguins. So how do you say penguins?
Penguins.
Penguins. Penguins.
Yes.
Okay.
Mariela.
She was so tired. Oh, that's me. She was so tired that she um,
This happens sometimes. Even when you're driving, when you're very, 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 very tired, sometimes you could fall asleep.
finished in?
Again?
No. She was so tired that she
See?
Filled out in front of computer.
Which one?
Fill out.
Fill out. No, eso es llenar un formulario.
She was so tired that she knocked down. Knock it down.
Knock down. Eso es derribar. One more time.
She was so tired that she worked out in front of the computer.
Work out es hacer ejercicio.
What?
Which one?
She was so tired that she
We'll give the
lay off.
chance. Lay off. Lay off. Did you say lay off? Este es despedir.
Pass out.
Pass out es desmayarse o completamente dormirse. Josué. Josué.
The boys were making so much noise. Their mom jet is, how do you say jet?
Esto.
Jet.
Ok. Por eso que acabo de escuchar con Josué, voy a repetir. No, yo no creo. Ya lo he dicho. Every time you have a word that starts with this letter, you pronounce it like this letter in Spanish. This is the sound you will give this letter when you see that the word starts with it. So right here it says E. It doesn't say J. It says EL.
Ear. Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up. He says,
Yes.
shut up.
Yes, teacher.
Yell. Yell es gritó. En pasado. Yell.
Gritó.
Gritar. Pero aquí es grito because it's in past. And so Josué, say in English, no me grites.
I don't know yet.
No, pero porque dice que hay. Usted le está diciendo al otro que no lo haga. Y usted está diciendo, yo no me grito a mí, está diciendo cuando dice hay.
You know yet. Ayer.
No. Dele de una vez. Cuando uno da una orden, cuando está dando un mandato, uno lo dice con el verbo adelante. No me grites. Esto le puede servir en el trabajo, ya que tienen un jefe ahí que no le gusta a Edwin. En inglés. No me grites. Roxana, no me grites.
Don't shut up.
Don't jet at me.
Exacto. Perfecto. Roxana lo dijo también, que vuélvalo a decir. No me grites.
Don't jet at me.
Yes,
Jet
don't
at me.
yell at me. Don't yell at
Yell at me.
At me.
Yell at me.
A mí no me grites. Eso hasta se oye como si uno dice, a mí no me grites. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. Solo hágale el tono. Don't yell at me.
Don't yell at me.
No me grites.
Don't yell at me.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Good. Stephanie. Fill in the blanks. Stephanie, no, let's listen to this really quick. I think we still have enough for this. Stephanie, let's do this fast. Stephanie.
I got laid off today.
Laid off.
Good. Carolina.
Hang on a moment.
Please repeat it.
Cuando le preguntan a ella, no la agarra de un solo. One more time.
Es que estaba distraído.
Ajá. One more time.
Hang on a moment.
Oh. The moment.
Oh, no, but where is the phrasal verb?
I don't know.
A moment. Hang on a moment.
The moment.
Estrella.
Hang on a moment.
Pero no me están dando el phrasal verb, solo me están haciendo un sonido parecido las dos.
In on a moment.
Hang on. Hang on a moment.
Hang.
Hang on.
Hang on a moment.
Hang.
Hang on a moment.
Hang on. José Israel.
I don't fit in, and I don't want to fit in.
Fit in.
Fit in. Ansberto.
To deal with a difficult situation.
Again, please.
To deal with a difficult situation.
It deal.
Ajá.
It deal a difficult situation.
Pero solo me dijo el verbo y no me dijo la preposition.
Again, please.
To deal with a difficult situation.
It deal. No, that doesn't understand.
Okay. George.
To deal with a difficult situation.
Deal with.
Yes, deal with difficult situation. Medardo?
Padma, you cannot call off the wedding. Padma, you cannot call off the wedding.
Ese mismo. ¿Está?
Padma, you cannot call off the wedding.
Creo que lo perdí. Yo no lo oigo. Creo que lo oigo. Dale. No, lo perdimos. Otro, Carolina.
Teacher, Medardo say, repeat,
Pero
please.
si ya lo repeat varias
Padma,
veces.
you cannot call off the wedding.
It's very difficult.
Not at all. Very easy. Lizeth.
Medardo.
It's call up.
Call off. Y ahí lo dice. Él dice, you cannot call off the wedding. You cannot call off the wedding. Pero lo dice en modo normal, pues. You cannot, y con el tono de indio de la India. You cannot call off the wedding. You cannot call off the wedding. With the,
Padma, you cannot call off the wedding.
you cannot call off the wedding. Es solo un acento, that's all. No big deal, Mercedes.
Right, just fill out this application.
Again, please.
Right, just fill out this application.
Fill it.
Again?
Fill it.
Pero it no es preposition.
Right, just fill out this application.
Fill in.
Yes, fill out or fill in. He says
Okay.
fill out. Jose. Alonso.
Yes, teacher.
It's not yours to give away.
Repeat, please.
Yes, it's not yours to give away.
Give away.
Yes.
It's not yours to give away.
It's not yours to give away. It's not yours to give away. It's not yours to give away. No es tuyo para que lo regales.
It's not yours to give away.
Not yours to give away. No es tuyo para regalar. Yours to give away.
Teacher,
Yes.
could you repeat a little slow, please?
Which one?
That sentence.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
It is not yours to give away. It's con contracción, no dice it is, sino que it's not yours to give away. It's not yours to give away.
It's not yours to give away.
I didn't hear that too.
You didn't hear to? It's at the end. To give away. To give away.
It's not yours to give away.
Not yours to give away.
Thanks.
Okay, where were we? Where were we? Lisette. Stephanie.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, don't make up excuses.
Makeup.
Yes. Stephanie.
Come on, kid.
People, please. Shut up.
Shut up.
Yes. Very good. Javier.
You watch me pass out.
Pass out.
Pass out. Briseida.
You've been working out?
I have been working out.
She even here? Briseida.
You've been working out?
I have been working out.
This is easy, working out. And the very last one, Jose Israel, the last one.
You want to knock down a wall?
Knock down.
Yes. Knock down, derribar, knock down. Okay. Tomorrow's Friday, and my body knows. My body's been telling me that tomorrow's Friday since 2 days ago. Yes. My body told me on Wednesday. Days more days, Friday. See you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Bye.
See you,
Bye,
teacher.
Bye,
teacher.
good night.
See you
Bye,
tomorrow.
everybody.
Bye, good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.